Alright, here's another video battle report with me and Mr. Markey. And he's got some Imperial Fist Marines with Lysander just came in. This is the first turn. Lysander came in with some Stern Guard, a couple of Flamers, and a drop pod. Besides that, he's got a few tack squads in cover here with some heavy weapons. Those are Devastators. And the tack squads are the Rhinos. There we go. So those are two Devastator squads doing Imperial Fist chapter tactics. He's also got a Storm Talon and what is it called?
Cestus Assault.
The Cestus Assault Ram. There's a tactical squad in that one as well. I've got my Tau here that I've just almost finished with. Devilfish with the Ethereal inside, and 6 Fire Warriors, 10 Fire Warriors right there. 2 rows of 10 Fire Warriors there, 6 Stealth Drones, the 2 Controllers, the 3 Rocket Broadsides with the Rocket Drones, Hammerhead with Long Strike, and a Riptide with an Accelerator and Intercept. Hopefully that Intercept will treat me well this turn. And then I've got 2 squads of 6 Pathfinders in the ruins here. We're playing Big Guns Never Tire, and there's one objective. There's another objective right there. And I believe there's an objective right there, and then there's one underneath the Devilfish. The first turn is night fighting, and like I said, his drop pod just came in, so we'll see you at the end of first turn. Forgot to mention I also have a Barracuda and 3 crisis suits with flamers and fusion guns each, and so yeah, just wanted to include that. Alright, this is the end of the first turn. Lysander came in, his guys wiped out one of the Pathfinder squads, and in revenge, all the Tau rapid fired into them and wiped them out. The Riptide just jumped over there with his Nova jump. He just rolled for his reserves for the second turn for the Cestus to come in. It did not come in. Also in my turn, the little stealth guys jumped out. Did a couple wounds on those bros. So we'll see you at the bottom of second. Alright, we're at the top of turn 3. Did your reserves come in?
Well, let's find out.
He's doing some regroup rolls right now. Cestus comes in, so he's going to have the Cestus and the Storm Talon come in. In my turn, I did a lot of shooting. He had moved a Rhino up here to the middle. I blew that up and killed a bunch of the guys, about half of them. They moved back. They just regrouped. I killed a few guys over here. I popped that Rhino when my crisis suits came down. The stealth suits shot up these guys with some other the sniper drones. They broke, but now they're regrouped and they're ready to roll. So now we'll see you at the bottom of turn 3. Alright, here's the top of 4. I got my Ethereal out. His Warlord trait was give a Skyfire to his unit once per turn, or once per game, so he jumped out and joined this, because coming right at him was the Cestus Assault Ram, and along with his little escort. They didn't do much. They put a couple of hull points on, or 1 hull point on the Devilfish, or was it 2? Did you get 2? Anyway, the Devilfish. Just 1. But basically all those rockets could have only stunned it, didn't do anything. I had the sniper drones firing at the Storm Talon, blew off the assault cannon. Both of my big old Strength 8 AP2 pie plates went into the ruins, didn't do hardly anything. I don't think they did anything. I shot a bunch of Fire Warriors, pulse fire at these guys, this remainder of the tactical squad that was in the Rhino. They saved everything. These guys just moved up over here. So here comes the Assault Rams. This is going to be crazy, but we'll see you at the bottom of 4. Alright, the Cestus flew down, rammed, broke the Crute, broke 1 line of Fire Warriors, rammed the Hammerhead, but he got a Jinx save against it and managed to avoid it. He hit it with the Magnum Melta, and he also avoided getting hit with that. The Storm Talon, which is no longer here because I missiled it with the broadsides, did actually manage to pin it and shake it, but it's still alive. And over here, the stealth suits and the Riptide wiped out the little last 5 guys that were standing there. The Barracuda flew off, and that's where we are at the bottom of 4. All right, at the bottom of 5, at the top of 5, the Cestus flew over and turned around and took a big shot, took out 2 broadsides. The Tactical Marines got out, charged the devilfish, couldn't manage to put the last hull point on it, but they ended up tied up in assault with the last broadside with a wound on him and some drones. In my last turn, the Barracuda came on, shot it in the back since it was on the ground, and wrecked that one. Long strike did not do anything to it. Over here, so I ended up contesting that one, but I've got that objective with a heavy support choice. I've got that objective with some troop choices, and I've got that objective with the Crute. And then over here, he wiped out the crisis suits when he charged them in his turn. The stealth suits managed to skitter away and get the extra point, the bonus mission point for getting in his deployment zone. He also has that point, but I did take it with objectives. So victory for the Tau, and it was a good game. Thanks, Mark, and see you later.